The raven himself is hoarse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, and stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctuous visitings of nature shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my woman's breast, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers, wherever your slightest substance you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and pour thee in the dunnest smokes of hell, that my keen knife not see the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark, to cry, Hold! Hold! Is this a dagger, which I see before me, the handle toward my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not a fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from a heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet in a form as palpable as which I now draw. Thou marshallest me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools o'er the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dudgeon gouts of blood which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes, now o'er the other half-world. Nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings and withered murder. Alarmed by the sentinel, the wolves who howls his watch thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides towards his designs, move like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk for fear. The very stones prate from my whereabouts, the very stones which now suit with it, while I threat he lives, words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives. I hear it, by the way, but I will send. There's not a one of them but in this house I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow, and bedtime I will, to the weird sisters. More shall they speak, for now I'm bent to know by the worst means, the worst. For mine own good, all causes shall give way. I am in blood stepped so far that should I wade no more, returning were as tedious as to go. Strange things I have in head that will to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned. Yes, here's a spot. Out, damned spot! Out, I say! 1, 2. Why, then, 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie! A soldier and afeard? What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, creeps in its petty pace from day to day, to last the syllable of record time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle! Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.